Hi guys, today's video is not gonna be a travel video, but it's gonna be like a kind of like an update myself video. So I want to talk about what do I learn from a 6-year relationship, a very long-term relationship. I ended it in the middle of 2024. And actually, I kind of want to end it like 2 to 3 years ago, but I delayed it until now. So I think there are some lessons that I have learned from this relationship, some heartbroken lessons. And I want to share this experience is because I think some of the tips or signs that might be also helpful if it comes to your relationship. If you are looking for a long-term relationship, something that can go to marriage, but then you're not sure if the guy or if the other person is what you're after, is suitable for you or not, then feel free to watch this video. But I have to say, all of this is my personal experience. It's not definitely a black and white thing. So it's all about yourself. I might just briefly talk about how I met with my ex-boyfriend. So we met in Australia when I was studying my bachelor degree, and that's how I met. Okay guys, back to the video recording. After filming the beginning, I went to have dinner with my friends. I think I have just talked about how we met, and now I want to talk about the lessons I have learned from this very long-term relationship. I think the first one is, if you don't feel good about something at the beginning, or you are not comfortable with, then trust your gut feeling, trust your instinct. For example, when we first met, we were not in the same country. He was in Australia and I was back to China for my summer vacation. So at the time we were having video call. And while we were having video call, I think he went to the toilet and started pee-pee. I was a little bit shocked at the time, because when you're having a video call with someone you just know, and especially someone that you are thinking to develop a relationship with, then you start pee-pee, and I can hear the sound of him pee-pee alongside. And after pee-pee, he flushed the toilet, I can hear it. And while he's pee-pee, he's talking to me as well. I felt disgusting, but I didn't say it, or I didn't grasp this feeling. I think that's not being respectful. What I also feel not comfortable with at the beginning is his parents. I think his parents control him a lot. When he was dating with me, he's I think he's 22 or 20 something. It's an adult. He's an adult, and his parents still ask him has he had lunch? Has he had a dinner? What he had for lunch? What he had for dinner? Has he taken a shower or not? This sort of very detailed questions. So they not only ask questions, but they also ask him to have this, have that, to do this, do that. I think they control him a lot. That's what I felt not comfortable with. After I getting along with him, I kind of feel like he controls me as his parents control him. He asked me also very detailed questions if we were not together, and he also want to ask me to do A, B, C, D, E. So I think it's the same. And the second lesson that I have learned is to set your bottom line, and don't let anything change your bottom line in this relationship. It's a way to protect yourself, that you think about what you can accept and what you cannot. I think what you cannot is more important. For example, I would say I won't accept violence in any kind of relationship. But there is one incident that happened. It's when we went to New Zealand together. We were having a fight ridiculous that flight. He wants me to post images, our tourist images, and my images with him on my WeChat, a Chinese social media platform. And I didn't. And he got really angry. I said, I don't want to post. And he said, like, why you don't want to post? He said, I already posted and you have to post as well. So I didn't. So he got very, very angry, and he was having a coconut. A coconut that has been cut, and you can put a straw in it and drink his coconut water. I wanted to show his anger, and he threw the coconut to the trash bin that's near the wall. And he threw it so hard that it makes a very, very large sound, a very, very big sound. And also he was also using a steel spoon to get those coconuts, and he forgot to put the spoon out, or maybe he intended to put the spoon in it. Anyway, when the coconut hit the wall, the spoon fell out, and all of this make a very, very big mess and a big sound. And I was frightened. I was totally frightened. The first thought that came to my mind is that this person can have actional violence to me, and that's very dangerous. And I got very frightened, so I left the hotel room. We were at the hotel room, by the way. I left the hotel room and I went downstairs, and because at the time it was very, very late, and I was thinking to book another hotel room, not to stay with him in the same room for that night. But I think at the end of the day, I gave it up. And after that, I kind of let that frightened feelings go away. I went back to the hotel room, and he kind of like begging me, asking for peace. And anyway, we were back again. So I think that's the bottom line that you have to set. I mean, after that incident, there are several other incidents in the following days that also shows him he has violence. And the third lesson is, don't expect someone will change for you, or you can change a person. I thought I could change him, making a person that I want. And then at some stage, I thought I make it, but it's not true. You just fake it. Don't have this hope. It will kill you. It will let you down. So if you find your partner's personality is not what you are after, then I think you might just give it maybe like 2 to 3 months at most to see if they can change it. But if not, then just walk away quickly. The fourth lesson that I have learned, and also the last one, is that if you love your parents and your parents also love you, care for you, and your parents don't like that person, then trust them. After my parents met him for the first time, my mom, my dad, all told me to break up with him. They went to Australia to attend my graduation ceremony, and I booked Airbnb for them, and so I stayed with them for the night, right? But then my ex-boyfriend, he wants me to stay with him, to sleep with him. So I told him that no, my parents come all the way from China to Australia, and I think I want to stay with them. And he got angry, and he kind of expressed his anger by driving very fast on our way to a restaurant. He was driving with my whole family, and my mom told me that this person cannot control his feelings, and he's also being very extreme. She thinks my ex-boyfriend is not a good partner to get married with. But I didn't listen to them because I was so in love. And I think my whole video, it took me 6 years to realize those lessons. Do I feel regret to for this whole 36 years, definitely a yes, because this year is very long. But I think these lessons are also what God wants me to learn. So that's my destiny, to meet this person and learn those lessons. And for those of you who watch this video, those lessons can be helpful to you as well. If you are confused or not sure about a relationship, also welcome to email me or comment below to talk to me. I'm not sure if I can help, but I will try my best to answer some of your questions. Otherwise, relationship is a very personal thing. I can't get along with my ex-boyfriend doesn't mean he can't get along with anyone. So yeah, thanks for watching this video today. I'll see you guys in my next video, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you guys next time. Bye bye.